Hi! Today is my 1 year anniversary of having a double mastectomy. Um, Yay! I'm so glad that it's a year later and not last year at this time because that was rough. For those of you who are going to be going through a double mastectomy, let me just tell you about it. I had so much fear going into it, and my fear was mostly about taking medicine, which is so dumb because I hate taking medicine. And also, my other biggest fear was it's like an amputation. They're amputating off a part of your body, and that just like weirded me out. I would have dreams in the middle of the night of like my boobs being gone, and I would feel and I'd be like, oh, they're still there. They're still there. Okay. So, yeah, but I remember the morning of, I was super scared. I was just crying and crying and crying. Mostly also because I hate anything medical. I cry when I get my blood taken. So obviously I'm crying because this is like a really big deal and it's a long surgery. I think I was under for like 6.5 hours, maybe 7. Because I did the full double mastectomy with lymph node removal. So yeah, it was like a big deal. But you know what? I woke up and I got through it and I was okay. I woke up honestly with 0 pain medication in my body. And I remember feeling, yes, like everybody says, like an elephant is sitting on your chest. And when you're trying to breathe in, yeah, it felt like that heavy pressure. But it wasn't like I was crying in pain. I did not cry in pain. I was totally okay about that. And then they gave me children's Tylenol and I was okay. I was able to get a pain pump. So if you're scared about taking medicine, they put a pain pump with wires all through me, and then I carried this like bag around my neck, so when I woke up it was like there, and it was like like every hour, like putting Novocaine, I guess, in my chest area, to sort of manage the pain. But at the end my doctor said that it didn't even really do anything. It was more for like placebo in my head making me feel better. And then I remember the worst part was feeling like the drains on my side because I'm skinny. So the drains were like literally like knives every time I moved in my ribs. They were like in between my ribs or something. I don't know. It was really bad. And then I remember another really bad part was when I woke up from recovery. I felt okay. I never get nauseous or anything like that, so that was fine. But I remember when they had to move me from my recovery bed to like my hospital room bed, and that was like horrible. But it was over in like a minute, and I was fine. I was totally fine. Also, another bad part was like the catheter. I just hated that. It was just yucky and weird, and it hurt when they took it out. So, but you know what? I'm here. I got through it. I was fine. I went home the next day. I only slept in the hospital for 1 day. And I wasn't drugged up, and that's what I like, because I don't like feeling drugged up or loopy or weird or anything like that. So it was good. And the recovery, it was okay. They left my drains in for a really long time, like 22 days or something. And also because one side kept getting like backed up with blood and fluid, and they had to like manually drain it because I guess the drain wasn't working. But despite all of that, I could look back a year later. I'm stronger, I am healthier, and I just wanted you guys to know that if you have to have a double mastectomy for cancer or for the BRCA gene, it was the best thing I ever did. And I didn't even take pain medicine, so if I could do it, you could do it, because I literally cry when I get my blood taken, and I hate anything medical. And I was smiling on my face every day when my friends were visiting me. And like the one time I did cry was My friend Julie was here with me the whole time, and the next day after I came home, I got up and I was walking and I started crying, and she rushed to me. She's like, "What's the matter? Are you in pain?" And I said, "No, I just looked in the mirror and I look so ugly because my hair is all messed up and my makeup." And she was like, "Oh my gosh, you're fine." So I mean, literally, like, it's okay. I got through it. You can get through it. And I'm so glad that it's a year later and that it's over with. And I'm glad that I did it. I do not regret it at all. It's better than always looking over my shoulder and wondering, is something still in there? I don't know. I still wonder that too, because it still can come back with it, but the chances are way, way, way lower. So, yeah, if you have any questions, write them in the comment. I'm so open about my health journey, and I just want to help other people who are going through this, because there was so many people that helped me. So yeah, if you have any questions, write them in a comment below, and that's all. Happy 1 year double mastectomy anniversary.